Day off from school, and what do the bus drivers and soccer moms decide to do? Take to the slalom here at Races and Fun. Hey everybody, I'm Brendan. Well, both teams are stretched thin across the track as we get going today. School bus drivers will be Team 1, a wide assortment of different buses for sure, souped up for racing, and then the soccer moms. Similar vehicles, again, souped up for racing. You can tell HW High and the Lamborghini Urus. HW High, far side, Lamborghini near side. It's an old school matchup today. Bus drivers and soccer moms, certainly different attitudes out there on the track. And it is a close race, the first one, but the Lamborghini will win by a length, and the soccer moms will get an early point. Putting another vehicle to the next round. Well, one vehicle to the next round. 675 on the time. Cadillac and the school bus. This is the classic school bus and very fast out of the gate. Loses the lead immediately through the third and fourth turn, however, and tries to gain it back, losing ground slowly, and now has the lead for a second, but loses it at the end. The Cadillac has it. Very back and forth. And the classic old school bus is going to stay in round one forever. Good times, 6:60 and 55. School bus, HW Transit Connect. The Transit Connect, that's really an unusual soccer mom vehicle. This school bus, similar, just a different paint job from the previous one. And this one faring pretty well and might have won the race, could not tell. It was very close. Came with a burst of speed there in the last turn. It was down by half a length. Look at the turnaround through the corner. And the time is going to go in the favor of the school bus. SURFIN school bus and Chrysler. And now the buses finally get their first win up on the board. And good thing, because the SURFIN school bus is not finding any speed. The turns are just slowing him down. Length by length. The lead stretches for the Chrysler. And well, that's all she wrote. Bad times for both vehicles, though. As we look at a replay, the Chrysler coming across with over 7 seconds on the time clock, and that doesn't look good for later rounds. School bus, Chrysler, Pacifica. Pacifica. Early lead, but loses it into turn 2 and 3. School bus finds acceleration into the corners. Chrysler coming back, though. And now they're even. Stretches ahead. They're even again, and it will be the school bus through turn 8. That inside line, when he can catch the inside, has been very useful for the school bus. That's where all the speed comes. Look at the turnaround there. A lot of length grabbed up again over 7 seconds for both vehicles. Range Rover and the HW High. We saw an HW High lose in the first round, and then we sent another one out this time. Range Rover, ranging a little thin on a lead, has not led at all on this race, and cannot, by half a length, will come short. Good times for both vehicles, under 7 by quite a bit, and you'll see them cross with about a 660, 668 for HWI. Road Bandit and the Boombox. These are two beautiful vehicles. They look like they're going to come out fast, but they really are coming out quite slow. The Boombox, well, has the lead, but neither truck is moving fast, and here comes the bus at the end! Neither car, I mean. And the Boombox. Well, he lost a victory that wouldn't have been very impressive anyway. Bad times for both cars. Again, terrible for round 2. Road Bandit and Range Rover. A good matchup here. Yellow, Road Bandit on the far side, Range Rover on the near side. He roves over the first few turns and loses the lead, now gains it back, loses it again. The final turn, can the bus stay ahead? No! It was a back and forth, and once the bus hit that outside line again, he lost that precious few lengths. 4-4. Stratified quite well through the two teams, and it will be close into the next round. Range Rover VELAR and the school bus. One of the faster school buses of the ones that moved on. And you can see it right here, leading the whole time so far. Range Rover coming up finally, though, at the end. He's got a chance at the end. He does by a half a length. 8th turn, and the Range Rover, slow and steady in his acceleration, but high speed in velocity, comes across with a 6.57, one of the better times today. School bus and the Chrysler Pacifica. Chrysler Pacifica, you saw him fall out of the gate much faster than the school bus, but lose the lead almost immediately. Now they're back and forth, exchanging leads quite quick, and now it's a dead heat. Here we go towards the final turn, and the school bus pulls ahead. Pacifica started well, ended poorly. Again, tough times, 6.96 for the school bus. Lamborghini and the Road Bandit. And we saw this Lamborghini burn rubber in the first race of today's video. Road Bandit now dealing with that outcome. Lamborghini a few lengths ahead and counting upwards, and it's no contest. Lamborghini will have it. Now his time wasn't the best we've seen today. If you look at the crossing time, it's about 6:68. We saw that exact time earlier, but it wasn't the fastest. HW High and the Cadillac Escalade. The HW nudges out to a lead out of the gate and loses it through the first turn. Out of the third turn, nothing. And the HW High has some work to do. Couple lengths between them. The Escalade holding on to the last turn. Yes. 1 length of lead is all that's necessary. And the Escalade will hold on. With a very good time, I will say. Best time today for sure, 6:42. And that only leaves one school bus hanging on as we head to the semifinals. Will the soccer moms dominate the finals? Range Rover is what stands between this school bus's shot at the final. It is close so far, and Range Rover finally taking a strong lead and losing it. It is dead heat here. Here comes a school bus at the end, and he's got it by a bus head. Well, he does range off the track there at the end, wheels into the other lane, but it only matters that he crossed in time. 6:89. Escalade, Lamborghini, and we know that both of these cars put up good times today, and it's going to be hard for the school bus to battle with either of them in the finals. The question is, who will he have to go against? It looks like the Escalade, and by far it is. And not very close race for sure. Question is, will the finals be close? Look at the time on this crossing, 6:32. The other school buses aren't even getting close to that sort of time. The finals stare us in the face. And again, it'll be first to win too. School bus and the Cadillac Escalade. Can the school bus pick up speed here at the end? He does get out to a small lead, but the Escalade, with some acceleration, grabs it back into turn 4 and 5. School bus trying to keep up, pushing as much as he can with that engine, but he doesn't have it. It's 1 length short. Definitely one of his better times. But we're going to need to see better. And he's going to take it now. That's about a 670 for both vehicles. So bad for the Escalade and good for the school bus. They do change lanes, and again, it's just playing catch-up from the beginning. A wide margin right now. A long lead, and the Escalade will run away with this one pretty easily in the second race, sweeping the finals and winning it for himself and the soccer moms. 6:47 on the clock, not bad at all. One of the better times for the school bus at 6:65, but not good enough to win. Cadillac Escalade is your winner. Soccer moms, your winning team. And we'll see you next time on Races